Graham's first port of call is Cheshire, where a disobedient Doberman is ruining one couple's plans to start a family.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Come in.
Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, blimey. Oh, yawn. Oh, oi.
Would you like some water, Graham?
I'd love a glass of water. Thank you very much, yeah. Hey? Oh, yeah, beauty. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ta. God, he's all over everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
No. How long does he keep this up for, then?
He will do this until he thinks it's not acceptable. If there's
Till
a
he
touch-
thinks it's not
Yeah,
acceptable.
which is kind of never.
Sarah and Dylan got Arnie as a puppy just over a year ago,
Arnie.
after buying their first home together.
Stop, please. We've been renovating the house and we kind of knew that our next step from there would be a dog because we wanted to have a dog before a baby so that we could train them. Whereas Dylan wanted a big Doberman.
But this big bundle of joy is a juvenile delinquent.
Here we go. He's like our teenager that's just stubborn and unruly and we can't control him. Sorry. Arnie, please. He can open all the doors in the house, so any room that you're in and think, I'm safe in here. You're not, you're never safe. You can never be on your own. Arnie! Go to the toilet, he's there, putting the washing in, he's there. We don't get any time to ourselves, do we?
The couple want to start a family, but there's no chance of that with this last action hero about.
This is Arnie's sleeping position. He sleeps in the middle of the bed like this, so there's absolutely no snuggles for us, is there? Because Arnie gets it all. He will do anything to make sure he is the centre of attention. Get down.
And it's not just the couple's close time that Arnie's muscling in on, but any time Sarah spends with her tight-knit family.
As soon as they come in, it's like, it's not just a small jump, it's jumping up to head height, and then he's clinging onto you with his paws.
Careful.
Sit.
Arnie! It's not an enjoyable experience for anyone that comes round, and it certainly isn't an enjoyable experience for us. Careful. Arnie, Like, we moved into this house in June of last year, and I feel like in that time we must have had a handful of visitors, and most of them haven't come back.
Arnie, get down.
You can't have a cup of coffee in peace because if you got a coffee in your hand, you're gonna get knocked out.
Arnie!
You can't have a relaxing experience. So basically, if we want a relaxing experience, Sarah has to come to us.
This delinquent Doberman is quite literally running rings around the young couple.
I feel like we do have a strappy teenager and we don't yet have a child.
No. No.
We are kind of stuck, I guess, in life. We can't physically see a way that we could ever have a baby with Arnie.
With Dylan at work, Graham's keen to find out more about Arnie's antics.
He really rules the roost, doesn't he?
100%, yeah. The fact that we can't have people around the house, that's one issue, but he can open the door to get to the bins. He can open the door if I'm trying to have a bath or a shower. I can't even have a wee in peace.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because he literally just comes in and he has to be wherever you are at all times.
You made a mess of your door.
I know. He only does that if he can hear us outside and he's in here, but if he's on his own, he's absolutely fine. No, he doesn't do it.
So you got no separation problem, it's just he wants to be where you are.
Yeah.
Before Graham can fix the problem, he needs to see it. And to track this Houdini hound's every move, strategically placed cameras.
I'll tell you what, if you pop to the loo then,
Okay.
and I'll go in here and hide out the way and watch him.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Can't believe she can't even go to the loo in peace. Oh, he's at the door. He's battering the door.
Arnie! Literally literally don't get a minute's peace with you.
Blimey. Battering a door that opens that way is one thing, but opening a door towards you, that's really clever. I mean, Arnie he just does whatever he wants, goes wherever he wants in this house, doesn't he? He's kind of running the show, I think. Well, despite my chaotic introduction to Arnie, I really like him, but I don't suppose many visitors to their house actually think that, because he's just like this teenage thug at the minute. He knows no boundaries, no rules, and he's like that teenager. He could go one way or the other.
So that's what he's like every time.
So the first time he's learned to open a door,
Yeah.
he's what, about 6 months old?
Yeah.
Yeah?
6 months.
So how did you react? Was it funny, cute, clever?
All of the 3 things you've just listed.
Oh, really? Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But he's really quite adept at opening a door that comes towards him.
Yeah, he's really learned how to do that. I've got no idea how.
He's like an evil genius, isn't he?
Yeah. I feel like we don't get any time to ourselves. Our relationship suffers because he is in our face all the time. And I do think, you know, a dog makes a home. I wouldn't be without him, but he's just nuts.
He's more like a home wrecker than a dog that makes
yeah.
a home, isn't he?
We want to have children in the very near future, but at the moment it's just not going to happen. It's impossible because of Arnie's behaviour.
It's really sad to hear that Sarah's saying that she's postponing having a baby because of Arnie. But can you imagine being heavily pregnant and having a toddler around, a little baby around, and him being as boisterous as he is? So I get where she's coming from. So, you know, I'm going to do my very best to help her. So you met the boy, you've got the house, and along comes Arnie, the icing on the cake, really. And, of course, the next stage sounds like it was a baby, but it's all kind of gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's gone wrong.
I think the bit you're missing is what I would call the leadership stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so a dog who thinks he's got the perfect right to do anything, go anywhere and do what he wants, and that Doberman, I ain't taking no for an answer. So we've got our work cut out. But I need to teach you, really, how to be a good leader. And it's not about being horrible, but it is about saying, hey, there's some rules around here, and I set them, not you.
Yeah, I didn't think of it like that before, but yeah, no, I definitely see that is the problem.
To set those house rules, Graham has a simple plan. Arnie needs to learn Mum's in charge, not him. At the moment, Sarah can't even go to the loo in peace.
Arnie!
So he wants to tackle this Houdini hound's door-opening tricks first.
So when he was little, he's gone to open the door, which was dead clever, I grant you that, right? The other side of the door, he's been met, no doubt, by your smiling face and like, oh, look at that, right? Understandable. But it sends the wrong signal.
Yeah.
So what say we switch that around? That he gets the smiling face and the nice voice if he doesn't open the door.
Yeah.
So if he holds back and he's just calm, we open the door, not him, right? And we appear and go, oh, yeah, good boy, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Right? It's ridiculously simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Graham might be confident he can put a stop to Arnie's antics,
Good. Here we go.
but will this headstrong action hero pay attention?
Right. Now, we wait.
I don't think it's going to hear
Ah, no. Oh, good boy. Yay.
By sending a clear message,
Ah, no. Come on, back up.
and by praising Arnie when he does lay off the door,
Good boy.
they get more of the behaviour they want.
I can't believe that.
That's good. Good time for us to swap places, I think. I've got a dog who may or may not want to listen to the training, and I've got a lady who needs to step up, really, and move from that position of actually acting as the follower and becoming a leader in her own house.
Graham's shown Sarah what's possible. But can she be the strong-willed mum Arnie needs? Or will she cave into his demands?
No. No.
That's it, keep at it.
Good boy.
Well done. Good boy. Well done. So we've just got to get to the point where he goes calm again, and then you can go, ah, Good boy, yeah?
Arnie needs to realise he will only get Mum's attention when he's a good boy. But can Sarah resist him pulling on her heartstrings?
No. No. No.
Walk into him. That's it.
No. Good boy.
That's it. Now walk back. Keep an eye on him. Well done.
And it seems by being a firm but fair mum, the penny's beginning to drop for Arnie.
No. Good boy. That's better. Good boy.
He's lying down, I notice. Is that a first?
Yeah, that's definitely a first and a positive, I would say.
It's all very well controlling Arnie's intrusions when Sarah's at the door, but will he respect her privacy when she's not standing guard?
Good. Right. I'll close the door and I'll pop over there and I'll time it for however long I think it normally takes. All right. So far, so good. Arnie's been a good boy. He's not even attempted to open the door. I can hear he's just behind the door because he's snorting and stuff. But he's been a good boy because he knows that if he's a good boy, Mum will come back and praise him. It's been about 3 minutes. Oh, very good. Silence is golden. Sarah, I don't know what you're doing in there. You've been a good 5 minutes. You can come out now.
Thank you, Sid.
5 minutes.
That was really good.
Yeah. I mean,
He's not bashed the door down.
No, and he's quiet.
I'd say it's a success.
Yeah, I would too. Shall we tell him? Yeah. Come on, then, lad.
Boy!
Good lad.
Come on.
Good boy. There we go. Yeah, he's a good boy. Well, that was good. I think he's earned the right for a cuddle.
I think he did well.
Yeah, I mean, when was the last time you were able to pop to the loo like that?
I don't think since we've had him I've ever been able to do that.
Right.
He's always just barged his way through. So it was nice just to have 3 minutes of peace.
5, I'll have you know.
5. What we've done today, I've definitely seen a really positive impact.
It's interesting. He's moved from, I don't care what you want me to do, I'm going to do what I want,
Yeah.
to, actually, yeah, I need to take your lead.
Yeah.
Arnie may be showing more respect for his mum, but Graham will need to bring out the big guns to terminate this muscle-bound Doberman's manhandling of house guests.
And you, Arnie? I'll be back. In order to teach Arnie that we actually don't want him to jump up, I'm going to put a long line on him, and when he jumps up in the air, his front paws come up, I'm just going to nudge him off to one side. So without doing anything nasty or horrible, I just want Arnie to understand that it feels wrong to be jumping up.
To put his theory to the test, Graham's invited Arnie's favourite targets round, Sarah's parents, Laura and Tony.
Oh, look, Grandma and Grandad. There you go. So, off.
Surprisingly, straight off the bat, the technique seems to have the desired effect.
If he jumps up at you, I'm pulling off to one side.
With Arnie not even raising so much as a paw.
So, oh, good boy. So that's the idea. If he's got his paws on the floor,
Then he's
going to get some of, yeah.
That's amazing.
Arnie may have been good as gold for Graham, but will he behave for Mum?
Go on. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good boy.
Good boy.
That's it. Not too excited, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Within seconds, Arnie's muscling in.
Pull him off. Meanwhile, Sarah, you've got the ability to just give him a little signal. That's all we're talking. We're not nothing nasty or brutal. It's just that, hey, you, Mum's got you.
I think it's definitely about training me as well to not cling on and let him, you know, go a little bit before telling him not to do that.
Yeah. Try again.
Go on.
Can Mum step up and give Arnie the guidance he needs? Or will he continue to rule the roost?
Come on, then, off.
This time, by being firm but fair,
Well done. And then...
Good boy.
Good boy, don't rev him up.
Arnie's soon making Mum proud.
So they were clear signals,
Boy.
weren't they?
Yeah.
Keep your paws on the ground. Oh, you're getting praised again, what do you know?
Boy.
Yeah, look at that now.
Good boy.
We've gone from a 40-kilo humping machine to this cuddly puppy. All right, I know he's not really a puppy anymore, but he's just such a sweetheart when he's like this, isn't he?
Arnie may have come on leaps and bounds, but the ultimate test still remains for this boisterous commando.
There's only one thing left to do now, really. Take him off lead.
Okay.
I don't think you need it anymore. Good boy. There you go.
Boy.
Look at that.
Good boy.
Dead calm. Good boy. Hello. 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 Yeah, I mean, now he's just mooching around,
Yeah?
being a normal dog, and he's like, you know, I go over there, I see Nana and Grandad, and I see Mum and this weird fella wearing tweed, and then maybe I'll go for a lie down, and great.
That is brilliant. He's been able to not jump up on us.
I don't think I've ever stood in the kitchen with a hot cup of coffee in my hand before.
Good boy.
I actually feel safe drinking it as well, rather than
Yeah.
going to scold myself.
Yeah, that's good.
Just days ago, Arnie was a juvenile delinquent, not giving Sarah a moment's peace
Arnie!
and making visits from Mum and Dad unbearable.
Arnie!
Right.
Now he's the friendly family dog Sarah always wanted.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. And maybe you can come to us for Sunday lunch this time.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
There you go. That's a nice thought. I mean, if you think forward to, you know, possibly a little baby being
Yes.
around, you know, it's all looking good, isn't it, really?
Yeah, yeah.
So, which is probably music to your ears.
Yeah, definitely it is, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, not too soon.
Right, I'll leave you to it then. I'll crack on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Graham.
All right, enjoy your break.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 With Arnie on the right path, Sarah and Dylan can make plans towards growing their family.
This is going to set off our lives completely now, so I'm super excited about that.
He's turned around now and he's showing that he can be a real sweetheart, a gentle giant, if you will, which means that a baby in the future is entirely possible now, I think.